more serious note, how do we ensure as a people that we, moving on, have very smooth elections? Because I don't think just going to the polling station to cast your vote should cost you your life. How do we ensure, if we need to strengthen state institution, I mean, what do we have to do? Because I thought that after what happened, you know, 8 years ago and 4 years ago, we are done with all this. What do we need to do as a people?
It will improve. It's a matter of time. It will improve. The last election, 8 people, even one death, one life is important. The last election, you know, 8 people. This year, I know of only 2.
Well, some people are suggesting 4.
Around 4.
Yeah.
Yes, even though a life matter, any life matters.
With severe injuries as well.
At least it's reduced from the previous election. I'm sure as time goes on, every year there's voter education here in, here out. It will get to a time where we will not record any death, we will not record violence in any constituency. It's a matter of our democracy is just 30 years. And the other democracies that we look up to are 200 years and 100 years.
But that's not, look,
30 years in the life of
besides,
this is 30 years practice of democracy in Africa, in Ghana.
But we have.
It's not. I agree.
We have examples.
Listen,
we have examples, so we don't have to make same mistakes.
No,
we have people to look up to.
No,
so we need to be able to learn.
I agree, but it's a learning curve. You know, it takes time. We will grow as a country.
We will.
When we started in 92, when we started in 92 election, is it what we are seeing now? No, there's a vast improvement.
We've come from far.
So let's give ourselves time.
What we are saying is,
as time goes on,
the violence and the loss of lives, it needs to start from somewhere, and we need as a people to be honest with ourselves that we really want to do this and find consensus on doing this. How many white papers are there on committee reports and recommendations regarding electoral violence? Have they been acted on? How many cases of electoral violence have not been settled as at yet? What punishments are being meted out to persons who have been found to have engaged in electoral violence?
Do we see some of these issues to its logical conclusion?
Are there structures or systems to deter people from engaging in some of these things? Or we are leaving it to the political parties and the assurances that they give to these persons to go ahead and engage, the protection that they promise them? You see, and the political parties themselves need to be very honest with themselves and with their following, as well as Ghanaians as a whole.
Why do you go and sign a paper which enjoins you to conduct yourself in a certain way?
Yeah.
And then the next available opportunity, you are inspiring your people to go out there and do the kinds of things.
That remains a question.
It was the same thing I said when this particular part was signed.
So you see, the level of irresponsibility and responsibility that politicians should shoulder for this is really, really high. Because if you don't radicalize the language, if you don't make your language acerbic during the election years, and then also during the campaigning process, and then during the voting process, these things will not happen. People will sit at home, they will trust that the process is going on well, and if there are disputes, there are ways of resolving it.
Well, so I want to believe that in the course of today, we will have all the results for parliamentary, and then we can put everything to rest. And
we need to see presidential, despite the concession, we need to see presidential.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm interested in how Alan and Cheddar fared at the end of the day.
Okay, all the best. Right, so
this table you are shaking.
On that note, you know, we have to go away. In fact, this one, nobody is motivating you. This is self-motivated, all right? You are on your own. So, Nana, then we'll leave you.
If you're in trouble, you have two awards.
Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to those who have actually accepted defeat and are happy with it. Look, better luck next time.
All right.
It is not the end of the road. Keep the faith,
course.
people.
Yeah.
Keep the faith.
It is
Ghana
well.
is
It is
Ghana
well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sami. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Salom. And Nana, this is the Election Bureau. We take a breather here. When we return, we have Sanda and his team also coming in. Don't worry, you may have known how the presidential has gone, but you still need the details. And also, we need to carry through with the parliamentary as well. So we are not leaving you until we have every detail from the EC for you. This is the Election Bureau. I'm Frema Edunyame.